Hi, David Erdos with poem 76 from David's COVID/2020 vision. Which Testament? And so another Sunday arrives, as God enables the heathens from heaven to disbelieve or cast doubts on just what sort of force creates this. I have many Christian friends, along with those in and beyond all religions, but it is not the divine presence I question, so much as the breath behind the air's kiss. What graces us now in the proper absence of answers, as we reel each day and keep feeling for something secure to hold close? If it is God itself, it won't speak, or perhaps he, she, it speaks in ways beyond language. For language as we understand it holds danger, as those who do talk wound and boast. They paper that language with lies to cover our minds. It's their gospel. As we will have to accept all the safeguards placed to cleanly ensure we don't roam. These shepherds will clip us like sheep. Or perhaps we will soon be microchipped through our breakfast in order to make sure we're obeying the dictates they're relaying. Do not touch anybody, and do not stray too far from your home. I fear this new world brought to boil, or set on low heat, frying slightly, while the waiting plate is repatterned and the menu becomes biblical. Apparently, there will be no portents, no signs, despite the Nostradamic dramas we're faced with. There will be no fires, no locusts, no 4 horseman coaches as we start to pass our next physical. The NHS will repair, despite the martyrdom it's run close to. There will be mammon from the heavens, and the hungry shelves will soon fill. Miraculous lies, as those who think themselves gods decide for us. Unbaptized, they smear water as politics hungers and starts to move in for the kill. We have allowed them all they could want. We have been kept at bay. Did they make this? I merely raise the task, ask the question, and do not support evil's bid. But we know that by keeping us kept, all manner of actions have started. Forests cleared, protests packaged, illnesses stoked and bills slid. Sickening leaders infect. America is now an intellectually third world country, deprived of true reason with its false ruling idol, mad and ignorant at the top. So which testament are we in? As the invisible flood rivers through us, and its waters rise through hot mornings as we both sink and float. Our breath stops, and as we continue to hold it, we wait for the correct release that will ease us, for the real Sunday sermon that every vicar alive tries to preach. As they summon their flocks, they try to shield them through screens from the poachers, those out there who would steal us and see us infected again, our hope breached. And so we step into the field and sniff the air. The clouds gather. If there is blood in the rain, we won't smell it, as the aromas of hope fuse with doubt. All faith is blind faith, but there are leaders who see, who false promise. You can't stare them in the eye from a distance, nor can you avoid rainfall if you spend the rest of your life under cloud. For the dark always comes. The light issues the direct invitation, and in that, of course, rests the lesson. We cannot accept each thing said. We have to question each truth, as each word is God for the moment. We have to construct our own sermons, as in the religion of our real, God's confused. It's as if both of he, she, its books have been all too freely adapted. The priests try to edit what those with no soul or skill now abuse. Should we have Johnson the Baptist's fat head on a plate? Or Cummings's, who believes himself Christ, sent to cull us? In the coming days, new beginnings. A germed Genesis without use. David Erdos, May the 24th, 2020.